So this is the 475 lumen Lizine light that I have versus the 3500 lumen RN3500 from Olight. Holy! There are no guarantees in life save for death, taxes, and YouTubers promoting products to you with affiliate links in the description in an attempt to make some sort of livelihood. Now, I'll be honest, I am regularly apprehensive of any email I get from a brand that I'm not overly familiar with for like product videos like this, reviews, or like, I guess, advertisements. But after a tiny little bit of research, digging, I see that my fellow YouTubing friends, Old Shovel and Locked In, have both worked with Olight in the past. Boom! Instantly at ease, quite a bit more trusting, and a lot less apprehensive about being part of the promotional sale. There's a sale. The reason that Olight reaches out to creators is generally because they have a sale going on and they want to promote that sale of, okay, so this flash sale is from like now, 8 p.m., April 15th, ending at the end of the day, April 16th. So only like a day and a little bit. There's all these products on sale. You can go to like the link. Okay, now that that part's out of the way, you know that this is like sponsored and all that. This is what I was sent. The Olight RN3500, which unmistakably means it has a max output of 3,500 lumens. That's a unit that's relatively foreign to me. So this, 475 lumens. So 5 times more on that? And this, the tail light, is the Olight RN180 TL, which stands for tail light. It's a smart tail light. There's a brake sensor. If you slow down, it'll act like a brake light. Definitely want to see more of that. Also, it adjusts the amount of output based on ambient light around. Ambient light sensor automatically adjusts mode according to environment changing. Let's unbox these things. This, by the way, is my 32nd favorite thing to do in the world. So something that I always find pleasantly surprising is like super nice Apple-like packaging from brands that I don't hear of a lot. It's completely unnecessary, gratuitous packaging, but I don't know, it just instills confidence when you see that a product is like put in a box like this. Anyway, itself, small, machined aluminum, nice looking package, no doubt. Kind of a bummer that it's an external battery, but I get that that's kind of the territory for a light with this much power, like this many lumens being shined out of it, shown out of it. I've got the battery charging now right here. Obviously it takes like quite a bit longer because it's huge. It's like 5,200 milliamps. Again, these are all units that I know nothing about, but I do know that it takes from dead to charge fully 9 hours. It's a long time. Like I see myself probably running it at like 300 lumens for 20 hours instead of the fairly impressive 3,500 lumens for an hour and 42 minutes. That's absurd. That's a long, long time. I can't help but want to know what the difference between the highest setting on that Lizine light and this actually is. I wonder if it'll work with the battery plugged in. Let's find out. Okay, lights off. Pretty dark in here. Okay, so this is the 475 lumen Lizine light that I have versus the 3,500 lumen RN3500 from Olight. Holy! No contest. Kind of seeing some blind spots a little bit. Here's the rear light. One of the better looking rear lights, I think, on the market. I'm sure it'll eventually turn on. There we go. If I keep playing with lights in here, I'm gonna go blind. So I'm gonna let this charge for the amount of time that it wants to charge. And then we're gonna put it on one of my bikes. I don't know which one just yet. And then we're gonna go try it out in the dark. Okay, rolling up to some completely unlit gravel path now. Let's just see how bright this ends up getting. I'm gonna roll into some single track here and see if I can actually get through it with the brightness of this, which is going well so far. I can see everything. Fixed gear, nighttime, single track, no problem. This climb is not going to be easy, but not impossible. Got it done. So just kind of in that like quick single track run on a fixed gear track lacrosse bike, no less, I think I'm gonna have to go ahead and stand myself somewhat corrected in a comment I made earlier in this video where I said probably just keep it on like the lowest 300-ish lumen setting just for the super long run time. You end up using every bit of light power that you can, and it makes riding so much easier. Oh, the rear light just turned off because there's no motion. That makes total sense. I wonder if do I move the bike and it'll... Whoa! Cool. I actually feel like some of these aren't on. Is this not the brightest setting? Yeah, that's funny. There's two rows. There's a row of 3 on the top, 2 on the bottom. The row of 3 on the top is like your floodlight. The row of 2, the pair on the bottom, they're like your spotlight. And I must have toggled to just the bottom spotlights by accident. And yeah, I thought that was the brightest setting because I've figured out how to toggle between the settings, and it's just a quick double click. See, now everything is on. It's hard to tell, but there's just the bottom, top, all of them. And then you can toggle between all those for the different brightness settings. So the entire time that I was riding this multi-use trail, I had it on the brightest of the spotlight setting. And I thought that was the brightest. This is just ludicrous. I was right. I wouldn't use this on this setting all of the time. I would just use all the battery life. Just all over the place on this video. This is the Rawstercross with the smart tail light brake light test. Take 1. So this, of course, being an affiliate link-led video, these, for the sale that is being promoted through this video, are linked below. You can get these in a bundle for 30% off. As far as my notes here say, that's like a savings of $100, and it's only for a day. So if you're looking for an insanely bright light, power bank kind of included, or a smart taillight, check out the link below. Kick back to the channel. Thanks. I think the end threat for this video is subscribe or I will shine this light in your eyes.